Most players don't take enough time to consider their pathing, which is why they die so much. Real pros know that the difference between winning and losing a run starts with planning your path at the beginning of each act. Today I'm going to show you how to path like a high-level player, so you stop throwing runs and start scaling consistently. Pathing in Slay the Spire 2 isn't random, it's a resource management system, and your most important resource is your HP. Think of your health like a currency. Every floor has a cost. Hallway fights cost HP, elites cost even more HP, and even some events cost HP. So the real question becomes, how much HP can I afford to spend before I fight the boss? And how much power can I gain from spending it? You want at least 3 normal hallway fights before your first elite. Why? Because early fights come from the easy pool of enemies, which gives you better survivability and a stronger deck going into your elite fights. But don't spam hallway fights, because once you enter the hard pool of enemies in the hallway fights, those fights can be just as dangerous as elites. So yes, take fights early, but later on, be selective. Now let's talk about elites. This is where most runs are either made or broken. Elites are powerful because they're how you scale and grow stronger. The relics they offer are extremely powerful. But here's the important part. It's not about taking every elite you see. It's about taking the right elites at the right time. Before you commit to an elite, ask yourself, can I survive the worst case scenario? The best players aren't just elite hungry, they're elite prepared. One of the biggest mistakes that new players make is that they path into elites and then into more elites and into even more elites with no support in between those fights. That's how runs die. Instead, you want to support buffers between elites. These are campfires, shops, events that give you healing, upgrades, deck fixes, and just offer escape routes from having to fight so many elites in a row. A good path might look like fight, fight, campfire, elite, shop, elite. A bad path might look like elite, hallway fight, elite, hallway fight, elite. Another high-level pathing concept is that of flexibility. You don't want to lock yourself into one path too early. Look for routes that branch into safer options, let you choose elite or avoid it later, let you hit a shop if you get gold, because things change mid-run. You lose more HP than you expect. You might get a strong card, you might find gold, and so flexibility is going to be more consistency. Let's talk about shops, because timing matters on them very much. Early shops are good if you got early gold from Niao, for example. You need immediate power, you need a card removal. Late shops are good if you've built up gold or you understand your deck's weaknesses. But here's the key. Shops should solve problems, not just, oh, I have money, let me spend it. Let's go deeper into HP as a resource. I need you to think in thresholds. If you have a lot of HP, you can play more aggressively, you can take more fights. If you have a medium amount of HP, you need to make some more balanced decisions. And if you don't have that much HP, you're in survival mode, which means you need to rest and just keep the run alive. Ask yourself, how much can I afford to lose in HP before the boss? Do I need to rest, or can I squeeze more value first? Because every rest you take is an upgrade you didn't get. Not every run is the same. If your deck is strong, you should take some more events, because that's just less risk. If your deck is weak, you need to take more fights so that you can get cards. If you have scaling cards like Hunt and Feed, your pathing can change completely. That's why the real rule is, it depends. So here's the mindset. Think of HP as currency. Take elites, but make sure you're prepared for them. Take early fights, but not too many later fights. Use support buffers like campfires and shops between elites. Keep your path flexible, and most importantly, don't path for rewards, path for survival. If this helps you think about Slay the Spire 2 differently, check out my other guides and runs. I break down exactly how to improve and climb, and if you've been losing runs lately, it might not be your deck, it might just be your pathing. Those are all my tips. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. God bless you. I hope to catch you in the next one. See ya.